I'm Gannon Pritchard, a professional TV host as well as an automotive enthusiast who actually races cars. I've had the blessing of shooting TV all over the world, everything from Alabama to England. I've been on NBC Sports, CBS Sports, History, Paramount, and Spike, as well as some others like FS1. You can see me doing lifestyle TV, which is one of my favorites, to stick and mic interviews, studio time, as well as even hosting my own how-to TV show. Performance, and these guys have been here a little less than 2 years, but in that time they have found their niche, and all that is coming up.
The biggest thing that I strive for with our customers is the trust.
Business is good here at Sky Performance, so much so that they're backlogged 4 weeks because quality over quantity is their #1 priority. Speed Weeks in Bonneville in August is fast approaching, and George Petit and his team want to do one more thing this year. They just want to break one more record.
He wrote me a check and said, okay, let's get started. I went home and I freaked out. I mean, it's like it's real. It's like I have to have it done by August. So the pressure was pretty big.
This facility is state-of-the-art, home to 7 full-time race teams, including Matco Tools 3-time champion Antron Brown. And the great news is we're going to check out how Antron Brown's authentic personality continues to sell tools for Matco. From there, he decided to switch gears and mix it up a lot by going to the top of the food chain, which is a top-field dragster with 11,000 plus horsepower. The big question is, could he do it? And the second question is, why?
I remember distinctly I was sitting behind that wheel, and I was like, I'm about to mash the gas pedal of 11,000 horsepower beast.
Hitting the highway, now we have a chance to talk to Brandon about his love affair of cars and for music. We're in Nashville, Tennessee, and it is kind of a cool area to be in music and in cars, because if you're gonna do it, this is a great spot to do it in.
Absolutely.
You know, you're a singer, but you're also a writer.
Yeah.
Do you see any correlation between working on cars and turning wrenches and creating something mechanically and writing music?
That's kind of a deep question.
I know, I'm good.
No, that's yeah, for sure, man, because I feel like you have to have a meticulous nature with both, because, man, just like building an engine or writing a song, the devil's in the details, so.
Yeah.
I use a lacquer-based spray can, very lightly mist over the gray primers. Painter will, they'll like rock and roll. They'll go like this, back and forth. You want to go like.
Optima Battery selected Jason to be their ambassador in his Ultra 4 in 2016, and for good reason. Jason finished 3rd in the nation, 2nd on the West Coast, and finished King of the Hammers 5 times. Proof that not only Optima batteries can take the abuse, but they've never let him down. And you guys abuse these race cars out there in the desert for like 14 hours or something?
Yeah, 14 hours. We're on the throttle all the time. Like, all the parts that we use have to be top quality.
And now, Power Nation on the road in Las Vegas.
All right, so I thought it'd be cool to switch gears and walk around and ask people some car questions. Here's what they had to say. So I caught up with Joey Logano, driver of the number 22 in the Cup Series. Joey's a friend of ours. You got hot rods. How much fun are you having at SEMA, bro?
I am having a good time. There's a lot of really cool cars here, and we're at the Magnum Flood booth, so we got to meet a lot of fans.
I gotta ask you one question. You got the baby on board. Now, my wife, she says, I'm never gonna drive a minivan, ever. Is Amy kind of the same way? Or are you gonna, does she want an SUV? Does she want something that's rad? I mean, you're gonna have a baby, so you ever talked about that? It's important.
We haven't talked about it yet, but I'm very interested in seeing what kind of car she thinks she needs.
Oh, that car also.
If that's your car, call me.
With the man himself, John Forrest. Man, you having fun at SEMA?
Can you believe the crowds here at SEMA?
It's crazy.
It's the biggest that I've ever seen it. But we're here at the PPG booth, and the lines, we've been going for over an hour. Robert Height, myself, my daughter Brittany, and Courtney.
Yeah.
It's exciting time.
It is, man. It's funny. Like, you're always going to be my favorite drag racer of all time. And in Tucson, when you guys weren't racing in the off-season, I actually used to skip school to go watch you test in Tucson. So, you know, being here at SEMA, hanging out with you, it's almost surreal. And it's also an industry where we get to see and meet a lot of people that we don't get to see all year long. And, you know, it's pretty cool, right?
Well, I've been around a long time. And your dad skipped school to come watch me.
He actually did.
Gannon and I are here to wrap up the 50th anniversary of the SEMA show.
I can't believe it's already over.
Dude, I'm sad about it. And although the show is closed to the public, coming up,
all the cars, trucks, and everything else you see here is gonna leave in a giant parade that's known as the SEMA Cruisin'.
And our buddy Mark Chris is outside to check it all out.
Today on Power Nation Daily, what's up with California's new exhaust bill? The 2020 Supra is finally here. The 2020 Mustang Shelby GT 500 debuted in Detroit and it's awesome. The 2019 Ram has debuted with insane torque and it's time for top 5 fast fails, the F-150 edition. It all happens right here on Power Nation Daily. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Gannon. Thanks for hanging with us. If you haven't done so, stop by our website at PowerNationTV.com, but let's get to talking about the news, all right?
Well, good news, Gannon is here. All right, Gannon, what's happening in the Power Nation garage?
Well, the concept of the show is to help our viewers tackle projects in their own garage, everything from small builds to more complex builds. We're also going to be doing some test drives of really cool cars and trucks and tech tips to help our viewers solve problems with their builds. All right, so what we're doing is we're building a spec race car. We're working with Nismo, which is Nissan's performance division. They gave us a 350Z. We're gonna take out all the interior, we're gonna add a roll cage, and we're gonna get busy with Nismo parts. I mean, everywhere. We're putting suspension, brakes, the rear differential. This car is gonna be a Nismo race car.
It's gonna be awesome. You can check it all out at Power Nation Garage at PowerNationTV.com.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Gannon Pritchard. This is Power Nation Daily. Courtesy of Royal Purple, we have the keys to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We have free reign at everything. And this is pretty cool because I get to touch the bricks. 3.4 million bricks were made to make this racetrack happen. Now it's down to just a handful. The fact that I get to rub them is kind of a cool thing. What's up, guys? I'm Gannon Pritchard here with Power Nation Daily, and I'm hanging out with Alexander Rossi. What's up, my man?
How's it going, man?
Doing good, doing good. We're in the podium area, Victory Circle. NASCAR's Victory Circle. What do they call it in an open wheel?
Good day.
A good day?
Really good day,
payday, right?
yeah, payday, exactly.
What's up, my man? How you doing?
I'm doing great, how are you?
Good, man, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks. It's nice to be back. It's nice to come back here.
Thanks for hanging out with us here on Power Nation Daily. I'm Gannon Pritchard, and for more Power Nation Daily, stay tuned right here for PowerNationTV.com. Oh, I'm just feeling the rubber mark. Feeling Juan Pablo Montoya's rubber mark. It sounds weird. I love England! I'm moving here.
Nice stuff, man.